couple of years before Alex Cox did Sid and Nancy, he did a different punk film. Something that is very strange and kind of difficult to normally categorize, but it still is original and still is easy to have a good time with Repo Man from 1984. It stars Emilio Estevez and Harry Dean Stanton, and takes place just outside of Los Angeles, like in the suburban area, where we meet Emilio Estevez, who is this young punk kid named Otto. He's about 18 or 19. He's going nowhere in life, quits his job, and one day he gets approached by this man who's Harry Dean Stanton, and he becomes a guy who repossesses vehicles. This movie, dealing with people that steal cars legally, I don't know, I thought that was actually a pretty fun concept. And because Emilio Estevez plays this thug in society, him doing so was a nice touch. And Harry Dean Stanton, this was the same year that he did Paris, Texas, which was a mind-blowingly great film. I thought that him being the wise leader of the repossessing company, he was just perfect in that. So that's one story of the film. Emilio is navigating through life. He's adjusting to being a repossessor, tries to find some romance. But the other story is there's this car that is really, really suspicious. Whenever people open up the back hatch, they just get vaporized, essentially. But thing is, nobody really knows what's up with that car. Like, is it an alien that's inside that car? Is it something that aliens own that's inside that car? Is the car simply transformed into something else, but it's actually an alien spaceship or alien whatever thing in itself, right? See, in Repo Man, the actual identity of what that car is, it's never said, and you know, some will like that, some won't, but I personally thought that was totally fine. The way that everything wraps up at the end, we do forgive the fact that we don't know exactly what this car really is, or like what's in the back hatch. Yeah, the fact that this movie has a bunch of weird things going for it all at once, like, it's not entirely a comedy, and it's not entirely a drama. The philosophical things that they try to get into with this, it's not really high up there. At the same time, we still find what we see to be oddly satisfying. So even though I don't think that this movie is like a masterpiece or anything, I do think that the audacity and the strange, bizarre enjoyment that I got out of this, I think that lots of people will either feel the same way as me, or they may even enjoy all the stuff more than how I did. So yeah, even though this movie is not like the best film of 1984, I still enjoyed it, and I think y'all will too. I want to give Repo Man from 1984 3 stars out of 4. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time.